Thanks, Liz. The new cashless way of getting around Chicago has traditional taxi drivers furious.
They're afraid that new ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft will eventually wipe out their business. The cabbies staged a dramatic protest. Ashley Smith is live in studio with more on the story. Ashley?
Thanks, guys. Thanks, ladies. Although Uber and Lyft are convenient for many, they do cause a concern for some. Traditional cab drivers feel threatened by ride-sharing services, so they took to the streets for a very effective and very loud protest. Riding bumper to bumper while honking horns, cab drivers make their way through downtown Chicago protesting against unfair ride-sharing services. The protests begin Tuesday morning on Randolph and Clark Street between the early hours of 6 and 10 a.m. A cab driver who wished to remain anonymous fears he may lose his job because of ride-sharing services such as Uber.
The protest is very, very good. Is a big problem, the Uber. Uber maybe is 30% and I lose a job.
Unlike taxis, ride-sharing services like Uber allows its riders to split fares as well as see their driver and car prior to their pickup. Uber tracks your location, searches for cars in your area, and immediately sends an Uber driver your way. Brandon Barba of the Hilton understands the anger from the cabbies, but still sides with passengers.
I can see the customer's view too. You know, they get into a cab and the cab won't let them use a credit card for like a couple of blocks. They get upset. You know, so that's why they take Uber, because of credit cards. That's basically the main reason.
Taxi drivers are now looking for a resolution as to how they can prevent Uber from stealing their fares. This protest is actually the latest in a series of attempts by taxi drivers who wish to draw attention to their complaints regarding the fare system and city regulations. They want one of two things: either make the ride-sharing drivers follow the same regulations or lower their fare rates so they can compete.
So how was it out there? Was it crazy or, you know?
You know, it was really crazy, like you stated before. It was very crazy outside. The cars were like back to back, and there was a lot of traffic, a lot of loud horn honking, and it was just chaotic outside.
That's crazy. I can understand why they'd be upset. Well, thank you so much, Ashley.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Ashley.
ladies.